Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Desmond O'Neill from O'Neill Photography, and today we are going to be examining a brand new business and also a brand new product line that I have recently embarked. All of my friends who have recently embarked on this journey together with me. All right, we are going to be talking about today about FM marketing. All right, FM marketing. It's a wonderful business that I've embarked in, and right now you are actually viewing the FM World Product Catalog, the USA product catalog here. All right. And what it is it's a company that specializes in perfumes. They also specialize in makeup and cosmetics and so on. But for the branch that we are in, the USA branch, all right, it's mainly perfume. So as you can see there, it's the pure royal section, there's the pure section, and there is the boutique section. All right, and I'm going to be just skipping through here very quickly, while I am also talking about the business and how you can get involved and all of that. All right, so this is Pure Royal here. All right, it's Oriental, strong, untamed fragrances in the Royal section. Right, you have a fruity note, you have floral note, you have a sort of woody note in the Royal section category of it here. And this is just one section. You have the boutique section as well, and you also have, right, and you also have the intense section as well in the perfume range. Now, a lot of people are quite skeptical, and of course, within reason, very much skeptical about getting involved in multi-level marketing. But really and truly, all of the jobs that are out there, all of them are multi-level. You will hear people saying that I don't want to get into no pyramid scheme. And I would like for somebody to explain to me um, which business does not have a pyramid scheme. If you are a brand new worker and you go into a company, you will not be paid on a CEO level. You will not be paid on an HR level, and neither would you be paid in a manager or supervisory level, only unless you are going in on that level. And yet still there are many levels above you. There are board of directors. You cannot expect to be paid on a board of directors level. So in every single company there is a pyramid scheme. It might not be apparent to you, but this is why we are here today. And I am going to bring you the understanding that everything that there's a pyramid scheme. You could not get paid as high as the boss, no matter how skilled you are, you unless you are the boss. All right, and it takes a while for you to reach there. So that's number one, to get rid of this phobia, this MLM phobia that a lot of people have, and they don't want to get involved in it and that kind of thing. All businesses have that. That's number one. Number two, multi-level marketing is the wave of the future. Many companies out there, they actually pay people to market their products. All right, and the best way to market anything is by word of mouth. It's the best way to market anything by word of mouth. And so, if you recommend a dentist or a good doctor, a lawyer to anybody, and that person goes and get the service to say, I thank you so much for recommending that doctor or that lawyer to me. They were very proficient and I got exactly what I needed from them. All right. You just did multi-level marketing number one. You just did marketing number two. And number three, you did not get paid for it. How would you like to get paid by doing something that you love, recommending a good product or service, and at the end of the day, your recommendation is rewarded? Isn't that something? Well, this is what FM World brings to the market here now. It brings to the market the whole avenue of the multi-level marketing. All right, and I'm going to show you how it is going to work for you. Now, as you see, as we are going through here, these are fantastic products that are available to you to market in the FM marketing business. And what let's look at this. This the Utique brand. This is like their flagship perfumes, and the prices are indeed remarkable. You cannot get better prices than these. You cannot get better prices than these. And I am very, very sure most of the times when you go to a perfume shop, you will either buy eau de toilet or eau de perfume, or you would buy yeah, either eau de toilet or eau de perfume, which is just a percentage. But these fragrances that we see here, these are 100% perfume. When I say 100% perfume, it's not tainted, it's not watered down, basically. And these perfumes are going to last. They are going to last. Okay. So, with that said, I want to get into FM World and how you can get involved in it as well. All right. So, I'm going to go to my FM World web shop here, and this is the login screen that you have as a business partner, and you are going to get your very own. I have included a link down below where you can actually sign up and start promoting wonderful fragrances and be rewarded for your promotion efforts. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to save my changes here. Great, where you're going to be rewarded for your efforts. Okay, so this is, as a business partner, this is the screen that you are going to be presented with firstly. All right, this is the screen that you're going to be presented with firstly. All right, and I just did this for that's why you're going to see 0 here and 0 points here. I did this, just did this for instructional purposes. All right, so we have the 3 main sections of perfumes here. We just saw the Utique in the catalog just now. You have the Royal section, and then you have the Pure section, and of course you have the Intense section as well. And all of these are very, very good. The Utique brand, or the Utique line, is a little bit more on the expensive side. The Pure section, and as you can see, the Pure section, the prices are very, very good, and you can market any one of these to anyone in the world. Now you will see here, you can add them to your cart and sell them personally, but there's another section where you can just click on the link and it will bring up the perfumes here and the prices and everything. And you see share link to product. You can click this link here, you get a link, and you can actually share this to any of your friends. You can send it in an email, you can send it to them on Messenger, you can send it via WhatsApp, whatever social media platform, however you communicate with your your customers, friends, family, loved ones. You can do the very, very same. All right. And when they log on, they will be able to have access to the product and, of course, the price. Now, all right. So this is the Utique section. And as I said before, this is the flagship of FM marketing. These are the flagship perfumes, and as you can see here, at just $70 US. All right, any one of these brand name flagship perfumes can be yours. All right, can be yours. All right, and the beautiful thing about it is that you can begin to actually market, and this is the wonderful thing about FM World. You do not need any startup capital. And a lot of people are saying, but how could you start a good business? That's not good. Um, I need plenty money to start a business, but let me show you the wonderful thing about it. How foolish is it that you take a whole lot of money, invest it in a business venture, and halfway through the business venture, the business crash, and you did not even get back the returns on your investment, as much as you did not even get back your original investment. All right. So this is the fantastic thing. You can actually see if this is something that can work for you. And because there is no initial investment, my friends, there is no original or startup cost to it. All you have to do is to sign up. All right, and immediately you are getting the opportunity to market wonderful flagship perfumes like this Utique Black 100 ml at just $70 US. Right here you see share link to product. I click that and you can get the link. What I do, I use a link shortener, and I can actually put it into my Facebook account, put it into Instagram, put it into TikTok, whichever social media platform you like. You put it in there and you can begin to market the product. That is one way of doing it. Number two, you can actually even um, buy the product yourself. You will get it at this price. All right. And you can sell it at whichever markup you like. Hmm? Or you can get persons to sign up with you or underneath you, as they say. And this is the part where a lot of people are very much skeptical. But let me show you how this can work for you. How nice would it be that instead of struggling in a 9 to 5 job, working very, very hard, you are still at a ground level, right? And this is for those who say that they don't like pyramid schemes. Your job is a pyramid scheme. Any job you go into is a pyramid scheme. All right. You're not going to get paid as much as the boss. You're not going to get paid as much as your supervisor. You're not going to get paid as much as your manager. No. That's why they have those positions. You now getting into the job, you are paid as a new worker. And get this, first in or last in is first out. If they have to retrench anybody, you that is now going into the company, you're going to be considered first to get out. All right. So that's number one. Number two, right? When you get people to sign up underneath you and those individuals make a sale, guess what? You get commission on the sales that people who sign up underneath you make as well. So you can actually reach the point, if you have sufficient people that have signed up with you, you can actually reach the point where you can wake up one day, tell your boss, adios amigos. You are no longer working with the company. You are working 100% in FM World. And get this, while you are doing your normal day-to-day work, you have money coming into your account. How fantastic is that? because the people that you have signed up with you have made sales, and you get commission on the sales that they have made. All right. If you don't like that type of scheme, it is up to you. You can actually, as I say, order the perfume and go the traditional way of having a stockpile, and then you can market based on the stockpile that you have. That is entirely up to you. All right. Um, I prefer to you don't always have to have an inventory. Sometimes inventory does not mean you're going to get sales on the inventory. But what you can do is to like order samples. And from the samples that you have ordered, and a sample is only that's about 70 cents. All right. And from the samples that you have ordered, you can get your sales and base your sales on that and so on. All right. So I'm just showing you how easy it is to get into FM marketing. It's absolutely free. There is no initial cost to you. It is entirely up to you if you want to start buying a few of the frequencies to keep as an inventory. You have the intent section here, and as you can see, it's only $17, and there's also a point system that you have. All right, so there's point system, there are promotions by FM marketing based on the amount of points that you get. All right, you are rewarded based on the points that you have, and that sort of thing. All right, so with that said, right, let me start to wind down this presentation, all right, by answering probably a few of the questions that people may have. Why should I sell perfumes? A perfume is a luxury item. Yes, it's not a shelter, right? It is not a food, right? And it is not a clothing, although people say, well, you wear the fragrance, but you cannot, if you do not have clothes on, if you are naked and you put the perfume, it does not clothe you. So man's basic need are for food, shelter, and clothing. All right. And of course, no, it does not fall into that category. However, perfume is a necessity for everybody. I don't care which section of society you work. A perfume is an absolute necessity. All right. A perfume is an absolute necessity. It doesn't matter if you are a construction worker, you do not leave home without your favorite scent, whether it is sandalwood, whether it is Brut by Fabergé. That's the name a few, without giving out any free advertising here. All right, so I am saying that no matter who you are, where you are, everybody needs a perfume. Whether you are male, female, whether you identify as a thug, whether you identify as a businessman, businesswoman, everybody needs a perfume. Nobody gets up in the morning, all right, takes a bath, puts on their work uniform or whatever you are going to do for the day, and just leaves the house without putting on some type of fragrance, right, that identifies you, that helps enhance your presence in a meeting, boardroom, on the job, where have you, what have you. So what happens is a perfume now has become an absolute necessity. You see, it's an absolute necessity. Nobody goes anywhere without putting on a bit of a perfume on themselves. All right, so if you are thinking, well, this wouldn't work, no. First of all, you have got to get rid of the negative mindset. This world has plugged into our mind the idea of a brick and mortar type system that only works for a few people. You see, that's what this world has done. But what I am want to introduce you here to is something that you can do on your own. You can be your own boss. Many of us have dreams and aspirations of getting our own car, buying our own home, and it is proven that you cannot, all right, make it in this life working for somebody else, at least not debt free. The bank will own everything that you have. The bank will own your house. The bank will own your vehicle. The banks will own every piece of equipment that you have in your house. What you have to do, my friends, is to get into, if it's a sideline, if it's a passion that you have, if it's something that you love, you have to get into it, and you have to build upon it. It doesn't happen overnight. All of these people that promise you get rich quick schemes, and let me just say incidentally, FM marketing is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not. It is simply a business that if you work it, it will work for you. And like any other business, you need to put time and effort into it, and you need to work it. It just offers you now a different way of working it. You work it for your own self, not for anybody. By word of mouth, you can spread the word about this fantastic business idea. You can get people to sign up with you, sign up underneath you. You can get people to purchase the product. There are many different products here. There are the pheromone section for both male and female. There is the intense section for both male and female. There's the pure section for both men and women. All right. That you can get into, and the prices are fantastic at only $15 US. This can be yours. All right, of course you have to pay for shipping and handling. There's one shipping cost. I think it's $35 US, one shipping cost. So you can buy 10 bottles at $150, which is very, very small, and you pay one shipping cost today, my friends. All right, and so who wouldn't want to get into this business? I mean, who wouldn't want to get into this business? All right. Okay. So this is what it does for you. This is what it does for you here. So when you sign up, all right, you get your very own web store like this with your name and your business partner number. And of course, you can order for yourself and sell to people and make the profits and so on. Or you can market, which is what I like to do. You can, let's go right here. Click the product, it comes up. There's a link. You can click the link, copy it, use a link shortener, and shorten the product, and you can put it in your blog, put it on your website. You can even, what I like to do sometimes is that I just do a screenshot. All right, I highlight the area, do a screenshot, and I market it, and that sort of thing. And once you do that, my friends, after a while it's going to work for you. You just take a few minutes every day to market this product. You can talk to your friends, talk to your family about it. Every person that you meet, you say, hey, I like that perfume you have, or I have a nice fragrance that will accentuate your personality and that sort of thing, and you market it to them. All right. And so this is what FM marketing is. This is what FM marketing brings to the forefront. And who wouldn't want to get into a business like this? If you prefer to sit at a desk, or whatever you do in your business from 9 to 5, collect a paycheck at the end of the month, or you have disgruntled co-workers, they're not getting enough paid, I work overtime and the company did not pay me, and all of that, you can decide to stay in that stupor, or you can rise today, my friends, and be your own boss of your very own web store, filled with fabulous products. And by the way, FM marketing is originally from from Europe, all right? Originally from Europe. And you know that the Europeans do not make joke with their perfume. As a matter of fact, most of the jargon associated with perfumes or the perfume or the toilet and all of these are French, which is European. All right. And so, you know, the Europeans do not, French language, sorry, which is European by destination. And so, you know, for a fact that they do not make joke with their perfumes on that in that area. All right, so that concludes my presentation for today, and the easy thing about it is all you have to do is to sign up. I would leave a link below where you can sign up. You put in your name, your address, where you would like your checks to be mailed to. If you are in Europe and those areas, there are a whole host of online facilitators that will help you get paid. All right, like Stripe and all of these different PayPal and all of these different ones where you can get paid. I prefer to have my checks mailed to me. All right, and so I deposit my checks into my account. It's in US dollars, of course, and I have that there for me. So today, my friends, this is what I am bringing to you today. All right, and I trust that you enjoyed the presentation, that I gave you a lot of stuff to think about. And you do not have to be a female to enjoy fragrances. A lot of people feel that you have to be a woman to enjoy fragrances. Men love fragrances too. Men enjoy having their fragrances as well. All right, so once you sign up and you have your own web store here, you go down to your back office, right? And of course, you log into your back office, and your back office will show you all of the stuff that you need. As I said, this is for demonstrational purposes, so that's why you're going to see 000 here. You go up here and there's a section where it has sponsor ref links, so you click on that. All right, and right in this area here, I actually have two areas. There is the FM World that I signed up on, right? The US FM World, and there's also the Global FM World. And so I market the global section to people in Europe, Australia, Ireland, those places. You can use the Global FM. And all it is, if you want to add a ref link, you just click add ref link, and then of course you put in your information here, and the website will create a ref link for you. And the importance of this ref link now, this is where the MLM, or the multi-level marketing, comes in. What I do, I click the link, I use a link shortener, and I post it, right? And this is where you get people to sign up with you or underneath you, however you want. And when those people make a sale, you also make a sale as well. You also make commission as well. You get 10 people to sign up with you. Those 10 people also get 3 people to sign up with them. So that's 30 people. And 30 people that have made sales. You get sales from 30 individuals. After a while, my friends, you may not even have to work as hard as you think. All right? How does that sound? It sounds crazy. Does it sound crazy to you? How about this? You spend thousands of dollars getting a brick and mortar store, or you have to pay rent every single month, right? And you do not make the sales to make your rent. How do you think you're going to be feeling as a business owner? You are going to be thinking that the business is frustrating you, wouldn't it? But this is the thing. Your web store here is hosted absolutely for free. Now you can get a personalized web store if you like, right? You can get a personalized web store if you like, and you can go there and do that if you like. Okay, but you do not always have to have it personalized. You can start off just like this for yourself and make your sales. All right, so this is what I have brought to you today, and I trust that you enjoyed the presentation, my friends. And for those of you that would like to have a business like this, let me let you know, you will not be disappointed. Life is something you get out of it as much as you put into it. And instead of putting in your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into a business that does not belong to you, but belongs to your business, your boss, why not sign up into something that is uniquely yours? Make your own money, purchase your car cash, buy your house cash, whatever passion you like. You want to travel the world and shop in Dubai. You can do that, my friends, with this business. There are people right now that are doing it and are living their best life now, and you can do it as well. All right, so this is Desmond O'Neill, and I trust that you enjoyed the presentation today, and I want to welcome each and every one of you to FM Marketing, all right, where the sky is the limit. Get involved and be your own boss. Furnish your dreams cash. All right, have a good day, everyone, and thank you for joining into the presentation. And I just like you to join me on this journey to financial freedom. Have a good day.